day 166 of my morning routine. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. I slept well, and I'm actually in a good mood and ready to get started today. Did my 150 kettlebell swings last night, and I'm going to do some mobility and some core, and just a light kettlebell exercise before moving on with the day. How are you? What are you up to? Is it evening where you're at? Are you ending your day, or are you also starting your day early? Or has your day already started a couple of hours ago? Are you on your way to work or on your way to school? Let me know in the chat. Let me know what you're up to. I'd love to hear from you and know what you're doing. Maybe you're going to the gym or working out or doing something with kettlebells, or interested in the kettlebells. Drop me a message, drop me a thumbs up, some other encouragement in the chat. And like I always say, we're good just the way we are. We've got to love ourselves before we can move on. And the only way to get anything done is by showing up and doing the work. So I'm going to get started. I'll be over in a moment to read your comments. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate that. Makes it a lot more fun this early in the morning. So people are dropping by and saying hi. I don't have my glasses on, so it's a bit hard for me to see from this distance, but What are you up to this morning? You working out? You headed off to uni? Headed off to school? Headed off to work? Already working? Or just chilling? Have a day off? I wish I had a day off. It's a regular old Tuesday where I'm at. All the normal things need to happen today, including the morning workout. That was mobility. Moving on to core. Oh wow. Hey, good morning. How are you all doing? Hi PlayStation. Hi Bobby. Hi Lindsay. About to start doing that, Jesse. Thanks. What's my highest deadlift? That's a great question. I actually don't do personal maxes, 1 rep maxes, so I wouldn't know. But I think the last time I was doing it, I was at like 80 kilos or something. Sumo deadlifts for my back. Throws, probably I was standing still. Hi Prisciano, thanks, appreciate that. Thanks for all the comments, all. I appreciate that. Thanks for dropping by. And I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for the questions. It's always nice to answer questions about the workout. I'm going to move on with the core portion. Just in case you're wondering, I'm lying here behind my kettlebells. just come and check on the messages. Before we move on to the next bit, which is the clean and press. Let's see. How are all you all doing? Still here. I'm done with the core workout and now I'm going to move on to the kettlebell clean presses, and afterwards I'm going to do the clean and lunges. So stay tuned if you're interested. Trying to do ladders, relatively straightforward. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, and take a break. Five sets of those. Then time to move on. So why am I doing this? Well, I recently turned 40 and I intend to be active and self-sufficient for as long as I can, and a part of that is building up the conditioning and the strength to be able to be active and self-sufficient. So that's what it all comes down to in the end. since I don't always have time to go to the gym, even though it's like 5 minutes away, walking, it's important to continue to stay in shape and do my training. So I bought a bunch of kettlebells, followed a bunch of tutorials, remembered what I'd learned from a personal trainer 6 or 7 years ago, and here we are. I have to say it's going pretty well. I'm enjoying it very much. So there's something to be said about finding an exercise or sport you enjoy, because that's the kind of sport that you're going to be able to do for the longest period of time. Third set. I think going strong. It's going well. We're going to end off with a fun swing, clean lunge combination. Right. A long message. Let me just check. Hey there, Aizen. Thanks, Chigozy27. I appreciate that very much. That's very kind of you. That's a very kind message of you to share with me this morning. I really appreciate that. Hope you're doing well, wherever you are. Thanks. Set. Fourth set. We're going to do the fifth set. We're going to do the swing, clean, and lunges. Because lunges are fun. and we're going to get on with the day, because that's what happens when you're done training. You get to deal with life, because you're strong, fit, and ready for it. Okay. Get ready for those swing clean lunges. One, break. One, break. One, break. A couple of times. And that's going to be it for the day. What's my life story? That's a great question. How long do you have? Thanks for being interested. My life story. I grew up in a small town. Liked school. Had a lot of friends. Liked playing outside. Then I got into judo and karate. Started working out. Enjoyed that. Went to university. Studied. Started my own company. Failed. Found the person I want to share my life with. Found a good job at a good company. And here we are, 12 years later. House, car, mortgage, children, life, and me live streaming kettlebell workouts because I believe in paying it forward, because there were so many people that inspired me on my fitness journey. That's the more or less abbreviated version, I guess. Trying to figure out this to swing thing, but it seems to be going all right. This is 16 kilos, by the way. Three. Also don't want to be standing too close to the wall. That wouldn't be smart. I'll take a 30-second break between sets. Only 3 of these. What about you? Where are you from? What's your story? as short and as abbreviated as you want to tell it? I think that's a very good question, actually. One that also forces you to think. When someone asks you, how did I end up in this moment that I'm in today? Three. Now we're going to move on to the last set of this morning. We've been working out for years, and I've gotten a lot of inspiration from people online working out transformation videos, or posts on Reddit, YouTube. Used to be on Instagram, not anymore. I figure I enjoyed watching it. I got something out of it. It helped me get started on my journey, learn things, find a personal trainer, learn more things. So maybe someone watching me is on the same journey or at the same stage of their journey, and I am the stepping stone on a longer journey for them. And since nowadays about 100 people show up for a little bit on the stream, I'm thinking maybe it's a good thing to be doing this and to be having these kinds of conversations. You're very good at asking questions, and I appreciate that. So that's why I keep streaming and posting. Someone might find it useful. It's not up to me to decide who. They will see it and decide for themselves. Plus, I'm working out anyway, so it's literally no effort for me to turn on the camera and live stream it. There we are. I could keep going, but that's about it for this morning. Thank you, Jabuzi27, for dropping by. I appreciate that, for hanging out with me. Thanks PlayStation. Thanks Bobby. Thanks Lindsay. Thanks Jesse, KK Traders. Cristiano, thanks a lot for dropping by. Appreciate that. And like I always say, we're good just the way we are. We've got to love ourselves before we can move on. And the only way to get anything done is by showing up and doing the work. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow. It's 6 a.m., 5:48 a.m. where I'm at. It's the Netherlands, so it's an early start of the day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for dropping by. Take care, all.